Talk about your weather as we head into this evening. Still taking a look out there right now. Lots of wintry mix and snow pushing into the area, and we're still tracking the heavier bands that haven't even made its way in yet. Those are going to be moving in here within the next few hours. Still, like you saw from Shay, lots of snow out in our inland areas. More wintry mix and sleet right now in Savannah, but that's going to become more of that snow as we go into these next few hours. So if you are going to go out there and play around in it, be sure to dress warmly. It's going to be feeling like it's in the teens to lower 20s out there over the next few hours. And pretty much what we'll look for is more and more of that snow taking over as we get closer to midnight. Still more wintry mix chances and freezing rain the farther south you are along our coastal areas. And all this pushes out as we go into tomorrow morning. Should be out of the area a few hours before sunrise. And what we're looking at for those snow totals for inland areas and pretty much the northern half of the area, mostly snow 3 to 5 inches, anywhere from Hilton Head, parts of Beaufort, all the way down through Jessup. That purple area, that's where you'll see some mixing, and that mixing continues as you push farther to the south. So going into tomorrow, ice totals not going to look for a lot in our northern areas. They're mostly going to see snow. Ice for those areas going to be on Thursday, possibly Friday. As you push farther south, though, more and more in those ice chances go up, especially down towards Townsend and areas down to the south where that freezing rain is at. That's when you get entire surfaces covered in ice. So that means we could see some power outage concerns. Be careful parking under any limbs. They could break off from the extra weight, because we're still going to have no problems with any of the ice forming tomorrow, and feels like conditions upper teens to lower 20s. So that's one of the main reasons why we're not recommending anybody getting out on those roadways. Not just the icy roads, but it's still also dangerously cold conditions to be stuck in. As we head into the afternoon, we'll warm into the upper 30s. Not going to feel like it makes it out of the lower 30s. Still more sunny conditions tomorrow. That'll help a little bit with that melting, but as we head into the next few days, it's really going to be all about the refreeze each morning. High temperatures going to be warming back into the upper 50s as we get closer to the end of the weekend, but our lows still going to be in the 20s during this time. Pretty much what we'll be looking for is anywhere from mid to upper 20s, and that means feels like conditions gonna be in the teens. So we've carried on our first alert weather days through Saturday morning, but these are mostly just first alert weather mornings. The real true first alert weather day is still just tomorrow, but dangerously cold weather still in place through the rest of this weekend. The areas that see snow are going to be seeing the worst of this as we head into the rest of the week, because you'll get some of that radiational cooling is what we call it, that snow cooling down the temperature closer to the surface. But then high pressure works its way in as we head into the second half of the week. That'll give us sunny conditions each afternoon, help out more and more with that melting. And then we're still tracking another system that's going to be coming in as we get into the start of next week, bringing more of those rain chances in. But still lots of dangerous weather as we head into the next 12 hours and very cold temperatures through the rest of the week. Then we should start to warm back up as we go into the